Because of Game of Thrones, Maisie Williams couldn't pin down her sense of self. I was lost for such a long time. It took Maisie Williams some time to find the right balance between her personal identity and her role as Arya Stark. At the tender age of 12, the actress landed the renowned role in Game of Thrones. I was very uncomfortable when I couldn't identify what I felt my identity was, she said to the Sunday Times. I was so lost for such a long time and I knew that I was. Just because I think it's done, it's hard to even put myself back there and talk about how tough it was. Now 26, Williams is a lot more comfortable in my own skin. Looking back on her early years in Hollywood, Williams said that unmoored sense of self caused additional stress while seeking other acting jobs. It was at its absolute worst when I also was the most out of touch with myself, not knowing your identity and that kind of thing. I think rejection at that point felt so personal, so painful, she said. I'd solely compare myself to other actresses and the way people looked, and all of the most destructive ways that you can compare yourself. Since Game of Thrones ended in 2019, Williams has taken time to fully explore her identity. She continues to identify as female but has examined gender fluidity, telling Tatler magazine, "I like that I don't need to label that, I guess, and can just express myself that way and still feel and identify as female."